to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. I'm obsessed with that. I love cut crease. And the best part of it, that I achieved this look by using 100% drugstore products. I am a strong believer that you don't have to spend fortune to look great and achieve some dramatic, glamorous makeup look. By the way, I'm a drugstore junkie, so expect a lot of drugstore tutorial on my channel. And yes, if you want to see how I got this look done, then keep on watching.
Like always, I start by prepping my face with the primer. Today I'm using the NYX Angel Veil Smoothing Primer. This primer is seriously make your skin so smooth. Highly recommended. Foundation is next. I'm gonna be using Milani Conceal+Perfect foundation, and I'm in the shade 05, which is warm beige. And I found that applying it with the damp beauty sponge is the way to go. This foundation is incredible. It is full coverage. It will cover up all your dark secrets. But at the same time, it doesn't look cakey or anything. It looks very natural and it will last all day. Moving on to the eyes. For my eyeshadow primer, I'm actually gonna be using a concealer, and my favorite one from the drugstore, it is Maybelline Agerewind concealer, and mine is in the shade Neutralizer. I apply it to my lids, blend it out with the beauty sponge, and then I'm picking up this Matte for Matte palette by e.l.f. and using the first light shade from the palette, I'm setting my lids. Then I'm taking the third shade from the palette. I'm sorry, there is no really names of the shades. And then I'm applying it above my crease as my transition. This e.l.f. palette is great. Pigmentation is on this, guys, is real comparable to the high-end shadows. But yet, it is e.l.f. and price is right. Then I'm picking up this beautiful warm brown shade, and with a little brush, putting it directly into my crease and lightly winging it out. I do like to blend shadows in between steps so everything flows nicely and there is no harsh line. Then I picked up Wet n Wild single shadow in shade Panther, and with angle brush I'm drawing a thin line in my crease and also along my lash line. You don't have to do that, but it's just a little trick if you're struggling with your eyeliner. That can be your guide. After that, I'm taking a small brush and blend that black shadow in the crease for a softer look. Then I picked up a tiny amount of that warm brown shade and blend everything together. Yes, blending is a key to any look you do. Next, I'm picking up NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Cottage, and I'm applying it all over my lids as a base for the shadow that I will put on top next. And using a flat concealer brush, I'm distributing product upwards to really cut and define my crease. Then I'm picking up this Loreal Infallible single shadow in the shade Always Pearly Pink, and with the same flat brush I'm popping it on my lids. You can wet this shadow with the setting spray or an eye drops for more intense shine, but in this video I'm going for a more softer look, so I used it as is. Moving on to the eyeliner, I'm using a NYX matte liquid liner in the black and creating a thin line and a small wing. I love this product. It's very easy to work with, perfect if you're a beginner. And also this liner is a super black and dries absolutely matte. Next, I'm gonna do my concealer, and I'm using the same product I used to prep my eyelids. It's a Maybelline Agerewind concealer. And sometimes I do like to apply it to one eye at a time because it just feels sometimes that it's drying too quick. And then I'm setting my under eye with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I use shade number 230. And when you're setting your concealer, you want to use a patting motion, not sweeping back and forth. Otherwise, your product may move underneath and it will look patchy. I also applying this concealer on my nose, chin, and forehead to highlight and balance out brightness on your face, so it doesn't look like you have a giant bright area under your eyes and the rest of the face is flat. Next, I'm curling up my lashes and applying one of my favorite mascara from the drugstore. It's a L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And for today's video, I am not putting any mascara on my bottom lashes since we're going for a more romantic and soft look. And I did apply false lashes off camera. And to finish up the eyes, I took e.l.f. palette once again, and I smoke out that third shadow that we used earlier on the bottom of my lash line. And then I picked up warm brown shade and pop it closer to my bottom lashes, but just halfway of my eye. To highlight my inner corners, I'm using a Wet n Wild highlighting powder in Precious Petals. Next, I'm bronzing up my skin with my favorite bronzer. It is by Physician Formula and it's butter bronzer. So I'm just warming up my face by putting it on the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, my jawlines. After that, I'm gonna give myself some glow. I'm using the same Wet n Wild highlighting powder that I use for my eyes. And I don't know why I grabbed that Wet n Wild brush. I didn't like to highlight with it, but it's very awesome as a blush brush. For blush, I'm using my all-time favorites. It is Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. It gives you this nice peachy glowy look. And finish up this look, I'm going to line my lips with L'Oreal Color Rich Liner in Eternal Mauve. And for the lipstick, I'm using a Maybelline Color Sensational Matte Lip Color in Blushing Beige. And that is it for this romantic cut crease look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!